Protests are usually about making a racket to grab as much attention as possible. But for a minute on Sunday, there was sober silence for these protesters outside Westminster. Thousands had gathered to hear speakers like award-winning actress Emma Thompson make speeches about how climate change needs to be acted on now.
Climate change is the human rights issue of our time. No more are we the grungy hippies sitting in trees. We are the voice of the future if there is to be a future.
Earlier, protesters had banged the drum for green energy and more action to stop climate change. It was timed to coincide with the UN Climate Summit in New York this week.
This is happening all over the planet. Ban Ki-moon is marching in New York. That's pretty unprecedented. He doesn't do marches.
It's only because of the subsidies to the fossil fuel companies, one way or another, some direct, some indirect subsidies, that they appear to be more economic than the renewable sources.
Everybody realises that climate change is a massive problem. It's not just some weird hippie bunch of people who live in a commune. Everybody realises that it's time that we did something about it.
Well, the message is really to start investing in green energy and start taking climate change so much more seriously, because otherwise we can't just leave it to our kids.
We've got elections coming up and I think everyone needs to talk to their political party, whichever one it is, and make them more green.
With the massive voting turnout in the recent Scottish referendum fresh in the mind, do those Game of Thrones style posters hold a warning sign for the Prime Minister ahead of next year's election? Vicky, Ellis, Energy Live News, Westminster.